Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today the Baltimore Ravens have signed Ronnie Stanley to a 3-year, $60 million deal. Great for the Ravens to retain Ronnie Stanley, but I will say, I do find it a little bit hard to believe that the Patriots would have not. I can almost guarantee that the New England Patriots would have offered Ronnie Stanley more money than the Ravens are giving him. Look, I know he's getting older. He's 30. He's actually about to be 31. Turns 31 in 9 days, if you look at Football Reference. That's the reason I know. Turns 31 on the 18th. But so, yeah. And if you look at this is a 3-year deal. When this contract is up, he's going to be 34 years old. He's going to be almost 34 years old when this contract is up. And then, that's for an offensive tackle. So, sure, he's great now, but who knows what it'll look like after the next three seasons. So yeah, I guess you got to be careful when paying an offensive tackle. But New England, or at least before signing Harold Landry, they just signed Landry, giving him like $14 million a year, a little bit over $14 million a year. But before McNett signing, New England had have $129 million in cap space. So I just find it hard to believe that he would have got less money with New England. I think he would have got a lot more money with New England, but I think this is showing that Ronnie Stanley would rather win with Baltimore and protect and play with two guys like Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry than go to New England. And there's no offense to New England, because I think if New England, if they can make the right decisions with the draft and all the massive money that they have to spend this offseason, and I've already liked one of the first additions they've made with Harold Landry, and we haven't even seen free agency start yet, and they have so much more money to spend, I think New England can turn into what we saw with Washington last season, or what we saw with the Texans in 2023. I really do, because you have the perfect head coach now with Mike Vrabel. You have so much good draft capital, and you have the best money to spend in the NFL. I mean, they just gave Harold Landry $14 million, and they still have the best cap space in the NFL. So it's very easy to turn them into a good team. But still, even if the Patriots can, find a way to, capitalize their offseason and turn it into a A-plus offseason, they're still not better than the Ravens. The Ravens, the Ravens are a great team. So, and the Patriots can turn into a good team next year. I really do think that if they can make the right decisions this offseason. But right now the Ravens are the better team. You got a better chance of winning with the Ravens in a 3-year window than I think you do with New England, especially with Lamar Jackson. Number 8 changes everything. But Ronnie Stanley played all 17 games this year for Baltimore. Also, I think this is another key thing when you look at things. He has spent so far his entire career in Baltimore. And a lot of success in those 9 seasons. Not what I meant to say. But a lot of success in his 9 seasons in Baltimore. Not many seasons in Baltimore where you haven't made the postseason. Like, why would you want that to end? And honestly, I respect a player a lot more when I see them and I see they've played for this one team their entire career. Like, for instance, like Levante David, who just re-signed with the Bucks on a $10 million deal, and I talked about it when he re-signed with the Bucks, and obviously he's a great player, and he'd still be a great player if he played for multiple teams in his career or switched teams. But he's a great player who's sticked with one team his entire career, and Levante David's going into like his 13th, 14th season in the league. So Ronnie Stanley's going to his 10th season in the league, and he's been with the same team. He's going to go into his 11th season, 12th season playing with the same team, and we'll see what happens after that, after this contract's up. Let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Ravens in the comment section, and peace out.